right, I am not at the Mimi shop today. Neither is anyone else. We are in the middle of a snowstorm, as one is in January in Canada, and we had decided to keep the shop closed today because, kids and this and that and cars, and I just wanted everybody to stay home safe. However, in the absence of having the shop open, everybody, including the ones not in Ottawa, can now benefit from our snow day sale because we get to have a snow day too, not just the kids. So everything in the Mimi shop right now is 20% off today online. No code needed, will automatically be applied. So this is only today, January 15th, until midnight Eastern Standard Time. The only things excluded from that offer are baby lock items, Emmeline, and our pattern printing service. But everything else, load her up. That's your snow day special of the day. And then we'll get it ready as soon as we're back in the store. So I hope that you enjoy that. We still do have some new items coming tomorrow. I won't be able to show you all of them, but I can talk about them, and I have some of them here with me that I can show you. So number one, in terms of fabrics, we do have some fabrics with heart prints. I want to say Valentine's theme, but you can wear heart prints all the time, but with Valentine's around the corner, these might be a little bit more popular than usually. We have 4 new cotton poplins, all with the same heart print. So we have the white hearts on black, and the black hearts on white, and then the red hearts on white, and the white hearts on red, which will make super cute blouses, dresses, PJs, or quilts, blankets, like so many great things with these. And I like that it's a full collection, so you can do a mix and match. I do know that some of our customers, actually one of our team members has a family that works in the hospital, and she's going to be making some scrub caps out of that, which I think is a really great idea. We also have a cotton flannel in a off-white cream with red hearts on it, and I'm definitely thinking PJ pants for like a cozy Valentine's stay-at-home day, because it doesn't always have to be going out somewhere. It can also just be cozy and being together. And also, I just really like the hearts. I think even non-Valentine's themed, I just really like those as PJ pants. So I would totally make those. I think, oh yes, and Alpine Fleece. Oh my goodness, I just did post a reel on our Instagram, which is at Mimifabrics Canada on Instagram, about the hoodie dress that Hisai made out of Alpine Fleece. And there are some really exciting ones coming tomorrow. If you haven't seen Alpine Fleece before, I'm actually wearing some as well today. Alpine Fleece is a thicker sweatshirt type material, and just look at the inside. I hope you can see that. It has like this kind of furry, fluffy texture. Mind you, this sweater is a year and a half old now. Like, I wear this all the time, and it is so warm. This is a cotton poly blend, and it's really stretchy. I'm just going to show this again. It's a really stretchy fabric, and it's just really, really cozy. So I have this regular hoodie. Hisai made that hoodie dress. Definitely check on Instagram the reel of the really cool dress. I'll also put it in the newsletter tomorrow to make sure that you know which pattern it was. And then another thing that I really wanted to show you is these ribbons, these cross-stitch ribbons that I have not been able to find before, because I think it's a very European thing maybe, but I think all of the crafters will love them. So somebody said, I just did snow blowing with my Jolie Albert Pine Fleece snow hood. Nice! Yes! I have a snow hood as well, and I love it. Isn't so like that is a really great one. So snow blowing. So another reason I do have to share this, another reason why I did make the decision that maybe today, even though it wasn't quite clear whether it was going to be really bad here in Ottawa in our area, because I think further south it was worse, but let's just be real. Like, I actually don't know how to use our snowblower because I have been refusing to learn. Not that I'm not capable, I just didn't want to, because then, it's just another thing that somebody can make me do. And I am solo parenting this week. My husband's away on work, not around, So then also picking up the kids from school, getting them to like and in the snow, and then maybe getting stuck at work, and then our car has been acting up with, you know, battery issues and this and that. I'm like, you know what? I feel like today is not the day to take risks when you don't have the person that usually helps you out in a pickle to help out. So just being real, it was also a bit of a mom decision to just err on the side of caution. And now my children get to have fun shoveling the snow outside. So we are on a 2-hour schedule. Every 2 hours they have to go outside and shovel the snow so they can do it in little bits and pieces. I mean, they're getting their exercise and everything. I mean, you do what you got to do. So the cross-stitch ribbons, they're really cool. So there's two widths. There's a wider one, which I think is 75 millimeter, and then there's a 35 millimeter in two colors, in the white and the natural. So what it is, it has a scalloped edge, but it has an Aida cloth, like semi-stiff, I would say. It's cotton, so you can do cross stitch on it, but then you can sew that onto something or make a ribbon or a bow or something out of it. And I like when my kids were born, my German family, like one of the things that we got gifted first was like bibs with like that embroidery ribbon. Like it's not a bib that I used, but it was just like a symbolic thing where you had like the name on that bib for the kid cross stitched. And you can put it on like my aunt likes to put them on pillows, and she makes these little satchels that she sews where she puts lavender in it, and then she just puts like cross stitch ribbons with like lavender and herbs. And anyways, I'm sure I will make some samples, but I just wanted to encourage all the cross stitchers to try it because I think it's a fun little project. You could also do bookmarks. Oh my goodness, I'm definitely going to do the bookmarks, some bookish things. So, and new labels. We have 2 new labels that are actually in French, which I was super happy about because I did get it from our French supplier, French in France, where we get a lot of our laces and these beautiful ribbons that I have here for you from. So that's why they had some French options. So I want to show you all of these amazing new trims that we've gotten. So these I have here because I did like a late night sesh of getting them up in the shop and trying to take good pictures for you. And I'm just going to start with these. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, what the heck am I going to do with these clunky things? So it is incredible how much they look like they're actually metal. They are not metal. They're actually full plastic. Apparently even the rhinestones, because the description says 100% plastic. And I took a video and I took pictures, and I swear these sparkle so much. It is so hard to capture this on camera and in picture, but they sparkle so amazingly. So where do I see these things used? So many places. I think that this will be great. First of all, on bags, this will be really great. Just like put it across the front, or hold on, let me see. Like I just have this bag here, but can you imagine just as like a detailed thing on a purse, or just have it like down the center on something, or on the strap? And yes, you would have to hand sew that on or glue it, but I would just sew it in between. So when you look in between, there's these little strands, and that's where you would sew it on. I was also actually, interestingly enough, because the internet always knows, there was a reel that I saw this morning where it was on the edge of a like a kerchief type shawl. It just had like the edge of it with rhinestones, and I think this would be really cute with it. And then they wrapped it so that the corner of it, you know, ended up here, so that you have it kind of like a piece of jewelry. So then on coats, blouses, like I have some blouses where it's like on the side of the, like on the what is it called, I want to say placket, on the placket. So yes, that would make it a little bit harder for washing, but on some of your more festive outfits, I do think that it warrants the hand washing so that you can have something a little bit more festive. So we do have these in gold and silver, and I think they're absolutely fabulous. All right, and then we continue with fabulous. So these are, and I hope I can say this right, it's a guipure lace. Well, let's just leave it at that. It's a type of lace. So it's kind of a 3D embroidered lace, a really, really high quality French lace. And then these rhinestones, which are glass, are inset into a brass rivet. And the rivet, like this rivet is not going to come out. Like you can see that the quality of this is absolutely amazing. So you can see the back of the rivet is also sewn in and riveted in and all of the stuff. So this is a really wide, and you can feel like with the heaviness. So this also on some really special projects, I think on the bottom of a hem, on like even home decor and curtains, could be really, really nice on some obviously bags. And I do have something to show you because Hisai did just recently use this on one of her bag makes, and I just got the pictures, so I will make sure to include that in the newsletter tomorrow. So you'll definitely see about this, and it's just absolutely stunning and really, really gorgeous, really nice, high quality lace. And again, I think on so many things this can be used. And I just love lace trim. I just love adding lace trim to sleeves, to dresses, to even just in like small little bits of a garment, just to add that little je ne sais quoi to it. And we do have this in 2 colors. I do keep it in this plastic bag, even though it's not so elegant, because I really want to make sure that this lace does not get damaged. I feel like I have to find a better way, but I just haven't thought of anything. So we have this beautiful light pink and this cream color in this guipure lace. And if I said it wrong, I'm really sorry, but it is beautiful nonetheless, even if I can't pronounce it. I think that's okay. Next up, bias tape. Pre-made bias tape, because we love it. There's 2 designs. One is a standalone, is this beautiful, and these are cotton bias tape. So when it says cotton bias tape, and I can't remember now what it does say. Does it say 38 or 35 millimeter? Does it say on here? 27 millimeter. So 27 millimeter. That is the width that it comes in off of the roll. It is already pre-folded because this is a double fold technology here. So it would be wider when it's open, but it's already folded like this. So the way you receive it, this is the 27 millimeter. Then the finished product will be half of that, because you will fold it in half, and then that's how it ends up on your beautiful make. So where do we love to use this? Number one, the quilters are going to love this for their quilts, because how gorgeous is this? But I also love using it for seams. Like you're making a jacket, you want to add a little extra to the seams to cover it, like cover your seams with this. On the inside of the seam in the back here, or as on pocket edges, any raw edge really, you can use this on. There's a lot of ways to use this, and you can tell how nicely this is made. So this bias tape, so when you look at it like this, it's longer on that side than it is on this one. So this would be the right side, and then the other one goes on the wrong side, so that when you sew it on, you will always catch this side. That's why that one is a little bit wider. And I know most people know this. I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned this, and I think I'm gonna find really good use for this one. So this one is a dark blue with little blue flowers, and this is actually metallic gold. So I'd love to, I'm always looking forward to see what other people make with it and where it ends up being, and like all of the ideas, because I have a couple of ideas, but some people come up with the most amazing things to make with this. So I would love to hear from you what kind of plan you would have with it. And then same width, and this is a collection of 4 with this, like look at this gorgeous print. So again, 100% cotton, and it has this geometric hexagon print in these 4 colors. 100% cotton. Again, this one will be great for many things, all the things. The bag makers, like think about all of the edges that you have to put on your bags. Think of all of the edges that you have to put on some of the coats that have that need the edging, and so many products, so many. You know, so many things, and now we finally have something that's not just a solid, because we have the solids, which are great, but it's sometimes really fun to have these fun ones. And now we get to the ribbons. Oh my God, I am obsessed with ribbons. And listen, like, we've been having more and more ribbons in store with different designs, and sometimes people are like, oh, these ribbons are pretty, what am I gonna do with them? Listen, everything. You just put it on everything. Like ribbons, I love putting ribbons like down a sleeve, putting it like on the side of pants, like that's like a really cool one, to put it down the side of a pant. You can put it as like anything that's woven, that's the easiest one. You can put it like at the bottom of a hem, you can put it on a shoulder, you can on towels, you can put it at the bottom of a dress, on a sleeve, like so many places. So now let me show you these. So I think there's some that are a little bit more playful, and then some of them that are a little bit more elegant. So we'll just go through them. So number one, I'll show you these cute mushrooms, because mushrooms, always love mushrooms. So cute. And these are all woven, so none of these are printed. So when you look at the back, they're all jacquard, so you can see that they're all made with they're all woven, so none of them are printed, and they will stay beautiful like this. So this on like on the bottom of a hem of a little girl's dress would be so cute. So I wanted to show this on our mini gingham, because we have so many new colors of the mini gingham. I don't have any mini gingham at home, but this fabric was from the same collection. It's just the mini stripe. So I just want to show you. Ooh, oh my goodness, I'm throwing everything everywhere. But just so you can see how beautiful this will look, if I can figure it out. So let's say you put this on a shoulder, or you put it on the edge of a sleeve. I should have probably just put it on, but I hope that you get the idea. So you put it on the edge of a sleeve. How beautiful is that? It's so nice. And so the mushrooms, 2 colors. Boop. Next up, these little hearts, which is very, is it folk or folklore? Like, it just, to me, I wanted to say it's very German, but it's not. It's not just German, but like where I come from in the south of Germany, you would see this kind of imagery a lot, especially in the summer, on like the dirndls and on like the traditional things, and on the gingerbread hearts that you get at the fairs and at the beer tents, because that's like a very southern thing where I come from. So you would see like the flowers and the hearts a lot, and I really, really love that. And again, how cute is that on a, where do I put it? Or like on, see if you put it, oh my goodness, I swear I wish that I had set this up better, but you get the idea. On like an edge here, I think it's just really beautiful. Next up, the strawberries, and those are the ones that I really, really wanted for the mini gingham. I don't know what it is with me and thinking that strawberries and mini gingham are like the perfect combo. I just think they are. So my plan with these is, because I do love making strawberry jam, making little round jar covers out of the mini gingham, and then using this as the ribbon to tie it. Tell me that this is not the best idea ever. And then maybe you could make some matching towels. Look at this. I just have like the fabric, this fabric here, because that was still in my stash. But I just wanted to show you how cute this is gonna be on a towel. Like, just hem this towel and put this at the edge, or put it at the corner here. Put it at the corner of a towel so that you have like a hang tab. How cute is this mint with this yellow strawberry? I mean, don't we all just need this? Or on an apron. How cute will this be on an apron? And the other color, the blue, where did I put the other here? The blue strawberries. I only had the mint and the yellow at home. Oh my goodness. It's sliding, but so cute. So gorgeous. Am I holding it right? Yes, I'm holding it right. So gorgeous. Be also really nice on the pink. It'll be really nice on again, the mini gingham. You could also make like a tablecloth or a pillow or a book bag or a market bag, and then add this ribbon all over it. It's gonna be a thing. So I'm giving myself ideas right now, which I love. I love that when I just come up with these things on the fly, but I wouldn't come up with these if I didn't talk it through with you. All right, next up, I'm gonna go with these cute animal ribbons first. Flamingos, because we all need the flamingos. Look at them. There's the flamingos in white, the flamingos in blue, and again, woven ribbons. And I'm just gonna show you on the poplin how nice this looks with the poplin, and how nice this looks with this toweling. It'll also really look so nice with the faux leather on a bag, on your bag strap. You can add it to your strap to the center. Where's my bag? I only have this black bag here, but if you have a wider strap, you could just add it to the center. Now this obviously covers the strap. Darn it, Miriam. But let's say if this were wider and then you just add it to the center and then you have like a little bit of the faux leather left and right, that's gonna be cute too. Next one, unicorns. Unicorns with the mint. And these are gonna look great with all the colors, because look at all of the colors that are in this woven ribbon. You can do it like add it to yellow, add it to blue, add it to pink, all of those. And I do have that cute little pink mini gingham dress, like the girl's dress that we have in the shop. I'm going to pin some of these to it, so if you're coming to the shop, you can look at that, and I'll definitely take some pictures and videos for you as well. Just didn't happen for today. Then we have forest animals. Also, like I can't even decide which one I like better, because I love the green, obviously, but the sand, also really nice for those of you who like more of the neutral colors. And I think this will also be really nice on like a baby, like a towel, just as the hook, or just along an edge of it. I think this will be really, really cute, or even just marking which towel belongs to whom. You can use them as a marker when there's more than one color. And then I think this is the last one in the animals collection, the little sheep. Put that on a little pillow, good night pillow with the little sheep, or on your knitting bag. I'm gonna put that on my knitting bag right there. Then we have these flowers, and apparently, like as I was listing it, my packing list said that I should have 3 of these, but I only brought 2 of them home, so I have to dig through the box tomorrow to find the 3rd color, because I can't remember what the 3rd color is. So these are the 2 that are already listed of these tulips, and this is a wider ribbon. That ribbon is 24 millimeters wide, and we have the tulips on this color on the sand, and then the tulips on black. Again, there's they are all so pretty, Nicole says. They are. There is a company in Germany that has an like I do see them at the show like once a year that we go to as well. They have some like other ribbons, like they're like other spheres of ribbons, because they're I think it's the only manufacturer, like the only place in Germany that still makes woven ribbons with like the old wooden machines and the shuttles, which is like I just love watching it. But they have some really great ideas. Like they literally make skirts and jackets that they just completely cover in these ribbons, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Just having these ribbons on every part of it, like there's so many things you can do with these. Do not underestimate pretty ribbons. Do not, because if you're not finding the right fabric, sometimes just going with a more basic fabric and then adding an amazing ribbon to it is the answer. So tulips, 2 colors. And now this one you may have seen, like if you're following us on Facebook, you may have seen that I changed the title picture yesterday, because I took that picture and I just drooled over it, because it just gave me like it's like dopamine rush right there, just because it was so perfect with all of these colors. And it doesn't, like my video here doesn't even do them justice, how pretty these colors are. And they are sparkly. They're with like a sparkly brass gold kind of finish. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 colors. And the nice thing about them, the way these ones are woven, so this is technically the right side. That's how it comes off the roll. But now look at it. The other side is just the negative, and it doesn't have like large loops or anything. So in this one, you can use both sides. I'm going to show you both sides side by side. So both sides perfectly finished on this. This is what I call a really nice quality ribbon. So you have a little bit of the sparkles, and then you have these colors with the satin finish. These are all polyester ribbons, but this one has like this really, really silky satiny finish. So this is the green. And then we have all of these other colors, and I just cannot wait to put them on all of my makes this year, because there's like, I have big plans, and ribbons will be on everything. You can count on that these ribbons will show up a lot. And I think there's even more ribbons that we might have been getting, because these actually, I do have to, what last story before we go and I let you shop the snow sale. All of these ribbons and all of these little goodies that are going to be listed over the next couple of weeks are almost a year late. So these I originally ordered in March of last year. They were supposed to be here in April of last year. So we were supposed to have them all of last year already. So I knew that, which is really hard when you know that there's beautiful things and they're somewhere stuck in limbo. And I had been fighting so much with the shipping company and this and that, and everybody had so many excuses, and it took a really long time to get them officially marked as lost. They did get marked as lost, and I am so thankful that the manufacturer in France then just sent us a new box with all of these goodies. It only took a week to get here. So once it was done, like they just resent all of these goodies, which also still means that there's boxes of these somewhere lost that somebody will probably get at an auction. Hopefully they do not land in a landfill or somewhere. I hope that somebody gets a surprise package with them. But anyways, better late than never. We have all of these goodies and more to come. So I hope that you enjoy these tomorrow when they'll be available, and all of these things that I talked about, I will make sure to put them in the newsletter for tomorrow morning so that you have the patterns that I was thinking about and some of these ideas. Do go and shop the snow day sale today. Yeah, all of the other things will be available tomorrow, and then we will get going on getting them out to you. It might not all be done on one day, but everything will be processed by next week. I can promise you that. So thank you so much for watching. And if there's any more questions that you have, or you need help with anything, we'll be back in the shop tomorrow to help you out with that. So thank you so much, and happy snow day. Hi.